We need to talk about CRO because I've given you the bear case already on the Unburn of the tokens, but I want to give you guys the bull case as I've really been thinking about this over the last few days, and especially after we saw Chris Marszalek actually go to the White House to be a part of this White House crypto summit that just occurred yesterday. So I'm going to get into this long post from Chris in this video, look at the price action for CRO, and share with you some thoughts of what might actually be happening here, because we've seen Chris, the CEO of Crypto.com, tease that he's got irons in the fire. Well, he hasn't explained what those means. We thought, well, some people thought maybe we get some clarity on that. I actually didn't think we would, and I was right. We didn't get any clarity on that, but I want to speculate with you guys in this video on what could come next in a positive way for this 70 billion token Unburn in my bull case for this situation. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip. Hope you're having a great weekend, guys. Smash the like button on your way in. Subscribe to the channel for more crypto content. Subscribe right now if you haven't done so already, guys. It's free to do, and you get a lot of great content when you do it. Let's start with this. It was a truly historic day at the White House. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but he talks all about how he loves the president and how crypto is now supported instead of oppressed here. And it's a golden age of crypto in America. What he does in this story, in this post, is he really compliments, David Sachs and everybody that's kind of in this administration, and teases, some more things that are coming. Stablecoin bill and the market structure bill, which he thinks are going to be huge. And the end of this thing, he's saying that he's grateful. And he says, as we all know, it's just the beginning, which I totally agree with. The job's not done, but mark my words, it will be. I think he's trying to tell us, guys, he's going to pump CRO. I think that's what he's trying to tell us, okay? And he's been promising that. Look at the smirk. You can see the smirk from the guy. This is funny because he actually complimented in this. He said, I took a moment to reflect on the journey we've been on. Thank you, David, for sneakily capturing it on camera. I don't think he can take photos in the White House, but David, he's the crypto czar, so he just did whatever. Let me read into this with you guys really quickly. I took a moment to reflect on the journey. Thank you, David, for the sneakily capturing it on camera. Look at the smirk. David's captured on camera, which means like David is kind of big brothering Chris Marszalek right now, is what it seems like, which is a good thing for Crypto.com, for Crowcoin. David's buddy with Chris. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm good at reading people. I'm good at reading situations. I believe that I am. And that's my vibe here. That's what I'm picking up. And that in the long run is going to be good. But what does this mean for the Unburn? Well, I want to talk a little bit about this because, this White House crypto summit for the most part, left everybody disappointed. And especially if you're a Crowcoin owner. Again, you were probably looking for some clarity. And just let me pause for a moment and be like, I love when I don't like news publications. I love when the media captures an image. Like, I think they made Donald Trump more orange here, and I think they made David Sachs more pale in this picture. And this is like the worst pose of him ever. And look at this headline. First White House crypto summit leaves some investors unhappy. And, certainly I was pretty bummed out about the crypto summit too. Honestly, the funniest thing is when the FIFA guy was like, I hope to launch a FIFA coin. I thought that was hilarious. And other than that, it was kind of a waste of time. Trump was like, you want to say, does anybody want to say anything? Brian Armstrong raised his hand like 6 times tentatively. It was really funny to watch, but we didn't get any news. It was a waste of time. We didn't hear anything from the CEO of Crypto.com, Chris, about anything significant that the exchange is planning on doing with this Unburn. So what's the speculation here? Well, let's get into it. So if you want to trade Crow, you want to trade any coins, sign up for Blowfin. We'll talk more about that in a minute. The reality of the situation is this, guys. It is a tough story. Looking at, this $2 billion coin sitting at 8.5 cents. It's ranked number 42, sitting with a $30 billion supply of CRO tokens. If it goes to 70 billion, we've talked about the bear case. Let's talk about the bull case. Chris is buddy with David Sachs. The government is trying to do a national strategic reserve. I don't have any facts on this, but here's my speculation, guys. There is a chance that Chris is going to take these 70 billion tokens and just give them to the government. There's a chance. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying there's a chance. Is that a good thing? Maybe, because if it's a strategic reserve, we know they're not going to sell it. if I was thinking of it being a good thing as well, I'd think, okay, well, at least then the government has stake in the game, and like now they want it to succeed and they can support it, and they've got like control over it in a sense, so they can actually back the exchange because they know it's not some giant, you know, they eliminate some of the risk of that token for the country. It's a tremendous amount of risk for the government to take on, but if you get the tokens for free, then where's the risk at all? You have no risk. Maybe it's a bad look. Maybe there's a social risk to it. But that's the idea. That's the idea that I'm kind of running through my brain right now, because I don't understand what else we'd be doing with these tokens. Is Cronos just going to hold them? Are they planning on selling them? What are they going to do? Give them away to other people? Are we going to give them away for more golf tournaments? I hope not. I hope we just honestly give it to the administration, to the government, not to the administration, to the government, for a strategic reserve that we hold. Throw away the key, lock it up, throw away the key, and now the U.S. government can have a little more faith in the company that they want to grow. They want the crypto industry to grow, and Crypto.com is certainly buddy-buddy with David Sachs, sitting at the White House, having an ear-in with the president. You don't have to look any further than this. Honored to have a seat at the table. So, I mean, this is the idea that I want to share with you guys. I've given you my bear case. That's my bull case. That's the most bullish case that I can imagine with the CRO tokens. And I could be completely wrong here, guys. I couldn't possibly know exactly what Chris is going to do. But if I'm going to take a guess and pick, I don't know, what I'd imagine is going to happen here, maybe that, or a portion of those funds possibly. Because, and here's why I came to this idea, besides all the things that I just laid out for you. What do we know about the strategic reserve so far? Well, we know, one, that the government's not going to acquire more Bitcoin, and we know, two, that the Bitcoin they are going to hold is going to be the Bitcoin they seized. Now, what do we know about altcoin reserves? Well, we haven't heard anything about CRO for the altcoin reserve. Yes, that's true. But what we have heard about the altcoin reserve is that it's going to be the same thing that they did with Bitcoin, where anything that they basically seized, they're going to keep and make a strategic reserve of it. They're probably not planning on buying. They've talked about buying with a budget neutral strategy. I don't even know what that means. We're going to see what that means because they don't want it to cost taxpayers money. But there's a chance that, you know, if we're going to do a strategic reserve for altcoins, and the altcoins are just going to be, the altcoins that we're holding are just going to be the ones that we seized as the U.S. government. Well, then, if we didn't seize any CRO, but if Chris is willing to give some CRO, well then, boom. Now you could say, hey, there's a strategic national reserve for CRO. And I don't know, is that a bullish thing for Crypto.com? I think it is. It's been a bullish thing for Bitcoin. It's been a bullish thing for Cardano and XRP and Solana. It pumped the whole market, this news. Now, the news, buy the rumor, sell the news. It was a little disappointing because they weren't actually getting buying. But we might one day. I don't know. But anyway, I want to share this with you guys. So I thought it was very interesting. I kind of want to break down my bull case. That's my best imagination for it. I'm looking for a bounce in the total market cap. We might be able to get it. Right now, we do see CRO showing some strength. People like that Chris was at the White House, no doubt about it. CRO versus the dollar showing some strength as well. So that's good. Bouncing versus Bitcoin, bouncing versus the dollar a little bit. You know, we don't have to fall back down to 5 cents, guys. But if Ethereum breaks down lower, or this total market cap breaks down significantly lower, Crocoin could fall a little bit lower still until we get, you know, first of all, a turnaround for the federal interest rate. We need to kind of see that go down so we can get a rally in risk on assets. Or we just need a bounce for Ethereum and the altcoin market in general, and CRO could start going back up. If you want to trade some of the volatility in the meantime, guys, right now there's an awesome trading contest going on Blowfin. That's where I do all my trading. You can get a Nintendo Switch, AirPods, or Rolex for free if you win in the trading competition. It's measured based on trading volume, so you technically don't even need to win your trades, but I want you to win your trades. Win your trades, guys. Set your stop losses. Make sure you're doing it smart. Long support, short resistance, okay? There's also up to a $5,000 deposit bonus when you sign up using our link. So check out the link down below if you want to do some trading. Trade with us. I think there's a lot of great trading opportunities for the rest of this bull market, especially right now as things are kind of boring and we got some chop. You could make some profit on some trades to DCA in at these low prices, because if Crocoin goes from 7.5 or 8 cents all the way up to $1, like I think that it can in this bull market, that's a tremendous amount of upside. That's over a 10x from here. And if you are putting money in low and selling high, that's how you make the money, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to give financial advice. I'm here to report on crypto because I absolutely love the cryptocurrency industry. I love the crypto market. I love the opportunities in crypto. Tap the like button, subscribe to the channel. DCA Hodl, my friends. I got 2 videos right here if you want to check them out. I'll see you in the next one. Folks, have a great weekend. Peace.